Yeah. Anyway, what? Oops. Where's my cable going? Where's my cable going? Wing wing. Okie dokie. So yeah. Actually, wait. I can do this better. Okie dokie. And yeah, I hope I get some info soon from Main Girl, who said she wants to get some stuff for Special Fisherman in her life for Christmas. So let's see. Okay, alrighty. Okie Okay, only two people watching, so I guess it's a good time to check my mails again. Hmm. Okay, so far nothing, but okay, that's okay. Okay, we're three people again. Very nice. Hi there. So yeah, we're getting ready for 3 months fishing in Brazil, and we're at 30 likes. Woo! So yeah, here's some tubing. Maybe I'll do, if I find the right rules right now, I'm gonna do a live making of a bungee rig, of the kind of bungee rig I can do and sell. I cannot sell the other type because it is protected, like with a patent. Of course, nobody can really do anything if you're making yourself for you, but you know. I talked to the guy who makes them. I asked him if he would be open to me making my own and giving him a cut of the money that I make from, but he said no. Out of principle, he's not doing any deals. It doesn't matter how much I offer him. So okay, respected. I mean, I have worked with him in the past. I actually had a collab with him, so it is what it is. But yeah. but this type is not protected. So, anyway. Anyway. Okay. Everything, no news yet. But hey, no news is not bad news. No news isn't bad news. It's just no news. Hi, do you purchase supplies wholesale? I'm not exactly sure what that means. Like, you mean like, yeah, you have to explain it to me a little bit. Just because of the different terminology, being in a different country, I do need little support to understand what exactly you mean. Okie dokie. So let's see. If you make a business, can you save money by buying wholesale? Yeah, I have to Google what wholesale means. Wholesale meaning the noun is of the business of selling goods in large quantities and at low prices, typically sold on by retailers at a profit. Okay, that should be possible, yeah, with companies like Tightline Braid, for example, or anything. Yeah, I should be able to save some money. Then again, having a business, of course, means I also have to do all the regular tax stuff. That right now as long as I'm only getting donations and sending you guys gifts, I don't offer some small private sales of used stuff. You don't need to put any tax on here. I don't need to pay sales tax. Of course, if I get the stuff and make it from as a dealer and sell it as an official business, then I have to add taxes. So I have to add sales tax. So I don't know if it's actually going to be cheaper in the end of the day. At the end of the day, maybe I have to talk to some tech shop owners to see if stuff is going to be cheaper or not. But yeah, my guess it's going to be about the same. Like, so it's money I'm going to save through wholesale. It's probably going to have to be added again through taxes. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like, I could definitely send sales. I would save money when I get the supplies, yes. But if on the way out to you guys, it's gonna be different. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm just real quick gonna be posting the stuff. The info in the new live that just went up. And yeah, for the Christmas drawing. And I still have reading PA's message here that I saved. Okay. So yeah, there will be a couple of things, of course, in the free Christmas drawing, but that's for everybody. That's not for people who buy tickets. You can buy tickets, but that means you get into the special boss, more expensive. Part. For the free tickets, it's gonna be for everybody, same chances. That's the whole idea. And of course, I will enter some prizes into the free drawing, so there will be a few things. Hi there! Somebody just joined. On both lives, actually, we just got somebody new in here. Woo! And yeah. Wait a minute. Couldn't post my email again. Buy some leaders, reels or other gear. Email me at lockedupdrag@gmail.com. And let's put a fish emoji and a heart. Other gear. Material cost. Some leaders. Lures. Yes, good message. Very good message. Alrighty. Okie dokie. And we have 4 people in here. Woo! Tell me who you are. I want to give you guys a shout out if you're new here. But I have to know who you are to give you guys a shout out. For obvious reasons. Okie dokie. And here's mono. Let me get the mono untangled. And somebody just hopped on with live. Hi there. Let's go. Let's go. It's just a cut piece of mono, or does it go? Okay, no, it's from this spool. Okie dokie. Very, very nice. Something just fell down. I don't really care. So yeah. Let's see. Anyway. So yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna scratch my back for 1 second. But it's not as bad as I thought. My back. Maybe because I'm changing positions, doing some stuff. I actually don't really have back pain. It's just starting now and I'm live for I don't know how many hours. Too many. View channel, live. 9 hours! 9 freaking hours! Holy cow! Okay. And we had 127 views. Woo! Nice. That's nice. Anyway. Let's get everything here cleaned up again. Okay, here's the leader I made ready for Dennis. Hi there. So, yeah. Let me get it figured out. Oh, man. 9 hour live stream. Gosh, I am crazy. I really am live for 9 hours. I can't believe it. Not on the horizontal live because it crashed a few times. I would be live here for that long if it didn't crash. But yeah, on the vertical live, I'm already going for over 9 hours. Let's go. Let's go. Oh gosh. Okay, did we get any new messages? I don't think so, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it. No, I don't think so. I don't think we're any new messages. Oh no, we did get. I think we have. Okay, no, sorry. I thought we got a new message, but it's not. Okay. Alrighty. Boy, starting to get tired, slowly but surely. But very slowly. Oh, my father is typing a message right now. Okay, I might have to answer him in a second, but it's okay. Actually, let send him the link to my live. I think that's gonna be cool. Locked up drag. PCing. Four people again. Nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. We're at 5 people again. Woo! Okie dokie. Oh, by the way, for those of you who have seen the post, the picture of my biggest conger, the biggest conger eel of my life, actually, I caught it on one of these leaders. Let me check if I can tell you which one it was. Probably it was this one. I'm 90%, 95% sure it was this leader right here. This one is identical from the build. Okay, it could be either one because they're both on both leaders. The so hook sleeve, as you can see, is shredded. So yeah, I think again, don't quote me on this, but I think on this leader right here, I caught the biggest conger eel of my entire life. The hook is still sharp like crazy. Like, okay, that doesn't look good, but if I just give it a little push, yeah, now it's in. Okay, it is sharp. Just trust me. The nail test isn't working right now, but maybe that's the leader angling it, giving it a weird angle. I think it is a leader. Because, yeah, without the leader, it would definitely stick. 5 people, very cool. So yeah, this right here is a leader I caught the biggest conger eel of my life, 1 meter 73. That's 6'4", 6'4" conger eel on this leader right here. 1.5 millimeter, 7x19, 133 strand cable. That's 300 pounds, just about 300 pound strong cable. 12-0 BKK circle hook. BKK, a monster circle. Probably the best, at least one of the best, if not the best circle hooks on the market. I'm not sponsored by BKK, but I buy almost all my hooks from them nowadays. And yeah, the circle hook with this setup here, it just works. It just works. Even if the hook comes from the wrong direction, it still turns perfectly the hook in the corner of the mouth. Great hooks. So yeah, let's see. And yeah, just wanted to show you this leader here. And another one that got also pretty demolished. Maybe, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I caught my biggest conger on this leader right here. But yeah, they're, like I told you, they're built the same way. So it doesn't really matter. And by the way, on the swivel end, they have a strong BKK Infinity swivel, either the size 4 or size 5. This is size 5 on the other one. And I have size it's size 4. This is size. Let me show you the two 2 swivels, size 4 and size 5. Okay, are they on the same level? Yes. So you can clearly see they're pretty big difference, and they're 130 kilos and 180 kilos. So 400 pounds and 300 pounds, just about that. Yeah, 300 pounds and 400 pounds swivel. Both perfect turning stainless steel swivels. And these hooks are a little bit corroded, but I actually like the dark. It's just the finish that corroded a little bit, and I actually like this darker color a little bit more. So. Okay, just answering my dad. Okay, done. And now I'm gonna pack up these leaders again. I will probably, I don't know if I'm gonna redo them or just gonna, maybe not. I'll see about that. What I'm gonna do with these leaders. Actually, I could put on some shrink tube from the back. That'll work. Let's see. How I'm gonna restore these leaders to work again. But yeah, this is what I use for big eels. And what I'm gonna keep using. Even on the planned trip to Norway and some other places with Spencer Wander from Terra Firma Tackle. Who did say definitely expressed interest in coming over to Europe and go fishing together. My dad is calling. I don't know, for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna accept, but I'm gonna tell him I'm live. You know that I'm live, right? On my YouTube channel right now. Good. So what do you need? For a moment, yes. I mean, I only have 3 people watching right now. I don't want to bore them. No, I'm at home. I'm at home, going through some gear, and I already sold a few leaders today, so that's good news. Okay, so there's nothing you have to tell me right now. Okay. Do you know how long you're gonna be awake for? Okay, well, did you just wake up or? Yeah, it's the early morning for you. Okay, you just woke up. Okay, I thought you were still. Okay, good. I'm gonna call you later after the live. See ya. Bye. Okay, my dad, who's right now in New Zealand, he just called me, but it's not too urgent, so I'm gonna call him back when I finish the live, whenever that's gonna be. We'll see. And welcome back. And we've got some more people in the house again, and some new people. Woo! Type your name in the chat so I can give you a shout out. And yeah, I like giving you guys a shout out, but I have to know who you are to do so. So yeah, type your name in the chat. And I'm going to check the live chat on my phone. I have to refresh the page because YouTube is slow and it gets stuck. So let's see. Let's see. And okay, what are you using for what are you using for rig that using that rig for sharks only? Which rig? This one? I showed you many rigs, John. I'm sorry. Is it this one? Oh no, okay, this one I showed you. Actually, I haven't used this rig for sharks at all. I've only used it for conger eels. This is what I like to use for conger eels. This or maybe the hook one size smaller. But either this size, this 12.0 or 10.0 hook is what I like to use for congers. I could also use them a little bit smaller. I could also use some 9 or 8.0 hooks, but then I would go swiveled over some thinner cable. I would never go under 8.0, and most of the time I would keep it at 12.0 and 10.0 hooks. Like I use the 12.0s if I'm gonna use cut bait. I'm gonna be putting some chunks of fish onto the hook directly. If I use a bridle bait, then I'm gonna put a little piece of fish over the hook, and then I'm gonna bridle the bait on with a 9 or 10.0 hook. That's how I do it. If I bridle the bait, I go a bit smaller in hook size. If I use some bait directly on the hook, I use a bit bigger of a hook to have more gap exposure. I mean, you can see these hooks, and you have to now you can see them even better. These gaps are no joke on these 12.0s. They're gonna catch some big fish. But if you have a good sized bait on there, you can see that gap is really gonna be smaller. So, yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I roll. And hey, thank you for the like. Welcome. And to secure, if you use cable in a nail in a no knot, you do need to put something on there, like some glue, some tubing. I like my hook sleeves. Where do I have them? Here. Hook sleeves. I have them in different sizes from different brands. Hook sleeves or shrink tube you can put over. And actually you can build with some different sizes of shrink tube, you can build up a sleeve that is kind of like this sleeve right here that I'm going to show you on my Christmas live stream. I'm going to be building up some perfect hook sleeves. And it is a little bit more work than these things. Maybe it's still just as fast. Because on the bigger hooks, these are hard to get on as well. And hey, it's still going strong. Yes, we are live for 9 hours. Can you believe it? 9 freaking hours. Woo! Let me check if we actually crossed the 10-hour mark already. Wait, I actually have to check. Another way. Okay, I cannot see right now. Looks like I cannot check it right now, but yeah. I hope so, at least. Come on, I should be able to see when I started to go live. No views, 2 hours. Okay, here. Yeah, okay, we're still at 9 hours, but 9 hours is still pretty wild, and we're gonna go well above 10 hours. And we're at 130 views probably now. Let's see. 131 views, 14 likes. Let's go. Woo! But yeah, 131 views. That's the best views for a live stream I've gotten. The best on a fishing video were, I think, 620 likes on a short. So yeah, and we still need 13 subscribers on Locked Up Drag Fishing at Locked Up Drag. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna type the name of my other channel in the chat real quick. because there we still need 13 more subs to be able to go live horizontally from the phone. I mean, with better quality and also go, because it's hard to always carry a notebook around. By the way, is the Mini cheaper than the regular Kanama Weight? Yes, it is. It's the difference. It's 30%, about 30% cheaper, pretty much exactly. Well, not exactly, but almost 30. Yeah, it is. No, it is almost 1/3. It is pretty much. Yeah, I mean, right now I think I'm getting at least close to having enough money for one of each. But right now I could go 2 of the Mini. Yeah, right now I could go 2 of the Mini Kanamas and leave a sub on my other channel. Locked Up Drag fishing and Locked Up Drag. Just need 13 more to go live from the phone one over there. Nice, especially with the notebook crashing as many times as it did today. I would really enjoy being able to go live there from my phone, guys, because yeah. Yeah, if I can get a little bit more donations, I will be able to at least go with 1 smart bed of each. I would like to have at least 2 of each, ideally 3 of each. Any more would be cool, but not necessary. And altogether, it would be $440. Getting 3 of each, 3 minis, 3 pros. So yeah, 440. Let's go. I mean, if I only need a few more bucks, I'm sure somebody else I know can spring in. But if it's a significant amount, no. So I need to have the bulk of everything done. And we're at 3 people watching and 1 on the other live. Okay, nice. 4 people total. That's good. For me, of course. For some of the other people, it's nothing. But for me, that's really good. So, yeah. Whew. Man. I posted your channel again. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, let me check if we got any new subs. Not yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there for sure. So yeah, it is. And ideally, if you could maybe play my other live stream if you're on your notebook and watching, if you could put our other live stream on mute and play it in the background. And we just got 2 new people. Hello, guys. Welcome. Yeah. As you can see, I'm perfectly awake. But I've been live for 9 hours already, and I'm not going to stop now, because I still need to make a couple sales of some leader, or if anyone's interested in almost good as new Shimano Twin Power with line worth more than $50, more like $75 worth of line on here, real in very good condition. I would normally charge at least, even when it's used, $250 without line for it, and without shipping. Shipping to the US is $25. I'm gonna give it to you for $250 with shipping, with line, which normally I would charge $325 for. If anyone wants this reel, then I'm at my Kanama fund. Let me know. And also, yeah, almost 10 hours. Cheers, sub up and double tap that screen exactly. So if I can sell this reel, we're pretty much there. If I can sell 2 other reels, we'd also be there. If I can sell 1 more reel, we're at least of the cheaper reels, we're at least almost there. If I can sell, let's show you the Certate as my Certates. If I can sell one of my Certates, I am there. So this reel, Certate LT, only tonight $350. Yes, $350. I shouldn't sell it as cheap because it's $325 without the shipping. So $325 is what I'm gonna get, but it's gonna be enough to do my Kanama order. $350 shipping included, $325 without shipping for a good condition service Daiwa Certate LT 5000D in the powerful 5.2 to 1 ratio. Has a load of drag for a tiny reel. It has the most cranking power in any reel this size of weight. Amazing drag. I just selling it because I have a new reel that's going to replace it. That's going to replace this reel and another reel size bigger. So I have one in between these two sizes. That's the only reason I'm selling it. It's still an amazing reel that I love and hold dearly. But yeah, $250 shipping included. Absolute steal. That's a deal you're not going to find. Especially in the US where this reel is even more expensive than it is here. Do your research. Try to find a 5000 Certate LT for $350 or less. And it's only $325 without the shipping cost. So if you're in Europe, I'm going to be able to ship it for like $5 and it's only going to be $530. So yeah, 530 euros or 330 euros, $350 for somebody shipping it to the US. Get this reel. This deal is only good tonight. Tonight only. If you know somebody who needs a reel like this, let me know. And I'm going to show it again. And I also have the Certate SW, the more heavy-duty saltwater version, which again, I'm only selling because I have another reel coming that's going to replace both of these reels. If I didn't, I would never sell it. Because it's amazing. Okay, I'm not 100% sure where I have the SW right now. No, I have it. Log. And I also have a Makaira. Oh, no. Sorry. Thought I had found something, but no. I'm also selling a Makaira 30 ride. For what deal can we do today? $375 shipping included. Yes, $375 shipping included Makaira 30 ride. That's a really good deal, and that reel is barely used. I did river fishing commercially and also fish farming, salmon, trout, well, mostly trout and char. That's what we did for the most part. So yes, ex-commercial fisherman, and again, some people are new. Only tonight deal, $350 shipping included. Daiwa Certate LT 5000D, the lower gear ratio version, perfect for musky fishing or some other or jigging with 5.2 to 1 gear ratio. This reel weighs no more than 10 ounces. It's a 10-ounce reel in a 5,000 size with almost 20 pounds of drag. Awesome reel. And it has a hardened spool lip and a stainless steel wire, so even if you bang it on some rocks, nothing should happen. Yes, I did land the headfishes because you. Not on this reel, but honestly, I do think I could land a catfish of 2 meters or more than 6.5 feet plus on this reel right here. If I have the right line and leader, of course. And I also have a Certate SW 6000 where only tonight we also have another deal because I want to get something special to try out in Brazil for how much? 400 and shipping. 400 shipping included. $400 shipping included. Certate SW 6000. That's a steal. I should not sell it for that, but it is more important to me to try out those new lures. So that's $375 without shipping. $375 without shipping. With insured international shipping, it's $400 straight. For the fully sealed, waterproof saltwater Certate that has the same gears on the inside as a Saltiga. So, amazing reel. Get it while it's hot. And $375 shipping included or $350 without shipping Machaira 30 wide lever drag reel. Did you do any saltwater fishing? I see you have a good amount of shark rigs. Not commercially, no. But for fun, yes. I do love saltwater fishing, but I didn't do saltwater fishing commercially. I mean, I did go out with some fishermen, some commercial fishermen, a couple of times in saltwater, but I never did it as a job. Hope that answers your question. And we had 6 people in the live. Woo! Let's go! Let's go! And let me post my email again in case somebody wants to get some of my gear. Include the reels, leaders, rods, lines, whatever. Whatever you want. Right now, today I have a huge sale. Best saltwater catch for me would be the 1.73 m, 6'4" European conger eel. It's actually a different species than you have on the North American side of the Atlantic, but it is, and it is the biggest eel species in the world. So they get a lot bigger than the one I caught, but mine was still man-sized, as big as my father and almost as big as me. Yeah, that is my best salt catch. But I'm hoping to catch a shark bigger than that in Brazil now. Hopefully. Maybe even on the Kanama Smart Bait. Who knows? Nice. Local Mark catches conger eel off the UK. Yeah, there's a lot of UK guys who go for conger. And I love them. I love those big slimy beasts. It's just my style of fishing. Did you throw it back? They are popular to eat in Portugal. Actually, no. I did keep it. It did swallow the hook, even though it was on a circle hook. And yeah, eel is delicious, but conger eel is nothing like eel. But if you get a good sized one, they're amazing to eat. And I would say between 5 foot and 5 foot, not 5'10", but like between 5 foot and 5'8" is a perfect size to keep. 5 foot to 5'8". That's a perfect size for the kitchen, because then they have a lot of meat and they do have bones, unlike freshwater eels, which are actually not super close related to conger eels. Conger eels have bones in their flesh, but on the big ones, the bones aren't an issue. But when they get to like being like getting to 7 foot plus, conger eels are like 6 foot plus, definitely 7 foot plus. They get a bit of an off taste. Like they don't taste as good. On my biggest congers, 6 foot 6'9", I think, was my biggest. Oh no, sorry, no, 6'4" was my biggest conger. On my 6'4" conger, you started to feel that little off taste. So that's why I wouldn't keep on bigger than that. But on anyone smaller, including some 5'2" conger, 5 foot or 5'2" conger that I caught before in Ireland, that one was 5'2", 5'2" or 5'3", no, 5'2" conger was my biggest conger in Ireland, which was delicious. The big one, the 6'4", was still delicious, but the 5'2", oh my god, that was delicious. Absolutely delicious fish. But you cannot eat the tail piece. You have to cut off the tail piece. You can make soup out of it, but it's full of bones. Or you could grind it into making some fish fritters. That would be okay. But yeah, you have to cut off the tail. But the body section is perfect to eat. Cut it into steaks. Some nice marinade. Ideally grill it. If not, you can make it in a pan with some garlic. Oh, I love it. I absolutely adore that. And PA is saying I'm close to that, and I'm sure I'm close to that. I'm sure I've gotten off taste too. I don't know. Ask your girlfriend. But yeah, freshwater eel is delicious, and conger eel is also delicious, but very different. It has like a more meat. It's meaty, like it goes in the direction of from the meat structure of like pork, like tender, juicy pork. It still kind of tastes like fish, but kind of doesn't. So it just doesn't sound delicious, but it is like between a good fish and pork. And it really is delicious. It is nothing like freshwater eels, but what is like freshwater eels, and also in terms of bones, are moray eels, which are even better than conger, maybe. Depends. They're more rich, so sometimes it can be too rich. But moray eels, at least Mediterranean morays, Morena Helena, the Latin name, they are, oh my god, one of the best fish I've ever eaten. It is like the flavor of freshwater eel, but twice as intense as freshwater eel in the flavor, and zero off taste that you would get in big freshwater eels. No off taste whatsoever, and at least twice as much flavor in moray eels. At least in the Mediterranean morays, up to 3.5 feet long, which was the biggest I had so far. Okay, so it's now soft like smaller eel. It's more hardy. Dang, I'd love to try moray eel. Well, if you ever come to the Mediterranean Sea, definitely. And of course, some other moray eels, you can give it a try as well. But in some areas, you have to be careful with Ciguatera poisoning. In the Mediterranean, so far, it is basically unheard of. So yeah, moray eel is, but conger eel is also so good. I unfortunately don't have any good pictures of the moray eels I caught. Also because, like, moray eels are the most nasty fish to handle. They're the only fish. Okay, that one time was a catfish, but other than that, they're the only fish that actively tries to bite you. They try to bite and bite and bite. And Paul is saying we can still catch freshwater eels here. That's awesome. Yeah, in large parts of North America, unfortunately, freshwater eels have disappeared due to all the dams and overfishing. I also would like to try a lamprey. I've heard it kind of goes in the direction of mackerel. And John is saying I'm looking for someone to ship lionfish from Florida or the Caribbean until I can get there. Yeah, actually, when I was in, I should have caught one. It wouldn't have been hard. When I was in Egypt, there were a bunch of lionfish both times. The last time I definitely could have caught one if I tried to. I should have tried to catch one and eat it. But of course, I also didn't really want to mess with them because of all their stingers. Now I know their stingers aren't really that bad. It's not hospital. It's just annoying. But yeah, if I go back, I'm definitely gonna catch a lionfish and eat it. I'm also curious. I caught many ocean eels and only a few from freshwater. Interesting, John. Like, do you mean conger eels? If you're out there somewhere in the north, or like moray eels? And we still got 5 people in here. Nice, 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 nice. Here again, for if anyone is new, only tonight, $350, shipping included. Good condition, Diver Certified LT 5000D. Get it while it's hot. Offer only goes tonight. I'll still sell it tomorrow, but tomorrow it's gonna be more expensive. And Diver Certified LT for 400, shipping included, so 375 without shipping. Diver Certified SW 6000P, the power version that isn't you cannot buy anywhere in the United States. In the United States, you only get the high gear and the extra high gear. I have the power gear, the low gear version. That I'm selling for 400, shipping included, 375 without shipping. If you want to do something with the shipping yourself. And hey, 3 people in the other live stream, so we had 7 people watching in total. Woo! Oh, okay, American eels in saltwater. Got it. Yeah. Okay, nice. Why does the 3 people just disappear? Where are you going, guys? Come on, stay in here. Okay, where's my trash bag? I don't know. They go to sea and sometimes never make it back. Yeah, actually, they come from the salt water and go into the fresh water. So yeah, some eels stay at the coast. Normally, most live in the inland, but I think with how things have gone in the U.S., a lot of them stay in salt water because there's not that much fresh water anymore where they can go. Okay, one person again. PA Bruce shared your stream again. Thank you, Paul. Very nice. Oh, and I also have. I'm gonna go down in price. I have a Penn Slammer 3, $95 without shipping, 120 shipping included. That is shipping to the US, $120. Penn Slammer 3, 4,500, and $95 without shipping. Yeah, thank you, Paul. I just saw it. You're awesome. You know what? I'll give you one entry into the drawing. One entry into the Christmas drawing. If it means that there's only one leader that I'm able to give away, or a couple leaders, let it be that. But if not, then you have a chance to win more if some more. And you don't have to buy gear from me if you want to support my channel. You can also send $10, and you're gonna enter the Christmas drawing, which means depending on how much we get in here, we're gonna be gonna be doing drawings with different prizes, some leaders, some lures, some reels, maybe even some rods. Let's see. So let me know. They've been released in ponds and lakes intentionally as thrown away or escaped bait. Yeah. I mean, in streams they used to be everywhere, but over here now not as much. Vanessa, hi, thank you. Vanessa Kitty, welcome. Are you into fishing at all? Or do you know somebody into fishing? Because I'm leaving for Brazil. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. And thank you for the sub. Now we only need 12 more subs to go live from the phone on both channels. That will be awesome. So the reason I'm asking if you're into fishing is because there's some fishing gear I really want to try out on my 3-month trip to Brazil, and I have some other stuff that I was selling that today is all off. I'll add your channel to my list of channels to follow you. Thank you very much. So right now I have special offers on a lot of stuff. Like, I shouldn't sell these things this cheap, but it's gonna be worth it if I can get some money tonight to make that last order and give these new things that basically bring a dead bait back to life. Give them a try out on my channel. That's gonna be worth selling some gear for cheap. So like a reel that would with the line right now would go with shipping for $325. It's going out, shipping included, for $250, just for example. And normally it would be. I have been fishing from very young age, hunting since 1982. Woo! Very nice. That's cool, Vanessa. Very cool. So this right here would be a Shimano Twin Power 4000 with line worth more than $50. $225 without shipping. Shipping to the US insured, it's gonna be $25. I've been used red fishing line of late. Yeah, I actually have some good spools of braid here too that I'm not using anymore. Some Cherry Brown 130 pounds, some 100-pound solid braid that I could make a really good price on from Stroft, which is one of the best companies, period. They just don't make hollow core braid. If they did, then I would probably buy all my line from them. But they make amazing braid. I have different sizes from them. I think I actually also have some 70 or 80-pound braid from them. Yeah, thank you, Paul. Yeah. My first moose and bear I harvested in 1984. Damn. Must have been a little kid back then. Respect. I will do my part to help. Thank you very much. I also have a Makaira 30 wide lever drag reel that tonight is going out for $375, shipping included. So yeah, that's $350 just for the reel. And it's a reel that I think in the US goes usually for $500. And here it's not much cheaper. Vanessa is hardcore. Yeah, she sure is. You can already tell. And also, like, all my gear tonight is either at, like, the self-made stuff is at material cost or even below. So I can get some turnover. Like this lure right here, it is a hyper realistic swim bait in a perch design. And I have rigged it up with 2 quality treble hooks and a titanium wire through, titanium leader, so there's 0 kinks. It is still pretty thin. You can throw it forever. It has a quality ball bearing swivel that alone costs $3. And the bait itself, I think, was like $18. And tonight it's going out for $20. Shipping included. And I can also make you a bunch of different leaders. Wire leaders, mono leaders, braid leaders. The largest fought and salmon I ever caught was one those 5 years in Alaska. Damn. Here, I actually did catch. I'm pretty sure they were salmon. I did catch 2 salmon in my life. They were this big, 2 Atlantic salmon. I did catch some sea trout and a bunch of big brown trout, but my biggest salmon was this big. I've been using a plastic eel for going after striped bass that come up the Connecticut River here. Nice. I actually have some 40 centimeter Savage Gear eels, and I also have some smaller eels. I would have to check. Thank you very much, Paul. I also have to check. I have to check how much they are, but I do have some eels in different sizes as well, somewhere. Plan a future trip to fish Alaska. You will try it for sure. It is definitely on my bucket list. My father actually just was in Alaska. He took a half Sabbath year and he went first to Alaska, then Canada, then a few days in the US, in Seattle with a good friend of his. Then he went to Peru for 2 months. Then he was 2 months in Australia, and now for the last 2 months he's in New Zealand. One time we were on the little Matanuska River in a John boat. That sounds nice. PA Bruce, shared your link again and promoted those rigged swim baits. They are higher. Thank you very much. And today they're also priced like fire. Today only. Because I have to get the orders out tonight. So tomorrow they're going to be processed and shipped and arrive before the 30th. Because actually I'm leaving on the 29th in the evening. Somewhere in the late evening on the 29th, I'm driving to the airport and going to be fishing for 3 months in Brazil. And I would love to be able to try these smart baits out there and really try them out. I mean, I have now enough donations to be able to get 1 or 2, but only 1 or 2 yet. The king salmon we hooked into pulled our boat against our motor back down river 5 miles before we got it reeled in. Yeah, that's insane. I know king salmon not fight like it crazy. Pop those swim baits in your giveaway. For the giveaway, if I get donations, or if maybe I can put in 1 in the giveaway for free, but if I don't get donations, it's going to be hard to put them in the giveaway. Like for my Christmas drawing, there's going to be a $10 entry, and the more we get in, the more prizes are going to be. And then we're going to draw, and if you have multiple tickets, the swim baits are pretty nice. I will look for them. Nice. Yeah, so for the Christmas drawing, it's going to be $10 each. And you can get multiple entries, and if you win, then your ticket gets removed. But if you have multiple tickets, the rest of your tickets still remain in the pot. And we're going to start drawing for the most expensive prize at first, and then we're going to triple down from there. So there you go. And if you have multiple tickets, you still have a chance to win multiple prizes. If you have only 1 ticket and you win the first prize or one of the other prizes, then of course on the following prizes you'll be out. That's what we're going to do. And hopefully there's going to be a lot of prizes. What's the prize for your little trout swim bait? I'll have to check how much shipping is. I would say $15 for this one, or the other colors, fire trout. Where do I have the other one? But yeah, I'd have to check how much shipping is, because I'm not sure in which package these are going to ship. This is, I think they call it fire trout. And yeah, it is short color, but at the same time it looks pretty natural as well. So yeah, definitely for 15 without shipping you can get it, and shipping is going to be at the most, it's going to be $4, maybe cheaper. Maybe it's only going to be $2. And I've got so many messages now in the live chat. I will post. I will pin the message with the information. Or I'll just post it again. Maybe that's gonna be easier. I do search the message and post it again. Okay, copied. Paste. Go. On the 24th, when I'm starting the drawing. So after I'm doing the cook and boneless, like the boneless filleting for the Christmas carp, and after it's cooked up, and after we've opened all the packages and built the leaders, before I do the drawing, I'm gonna, maybe if enough people want to wait with the drawing till the 25th or 26th, that's okay too. Either way, that's gonna be the end of the entry when we start. So if enough people want to wait, that I wait till the drawing for the 26th, okay. And of course, we could also do another drawing. We could do one drawing on Christmas Eve, and another on the 25th, and another on the 26th if you want to, if you get enough people. I'll do another drawing as long as it's still Christmas, and we can also do a New Year's drawing. I don't mind doing more drawings. But yeah, until the drawing starts, you can enter. That's how it works. But if you want to enter, then please enter today, so I can order the Kunama smart baits, which, lure, basically robots that bring that baits back to life. Anyway, I'm still gonna be live for a while, and I think I'm at 10 hours now. Back later. Yep. Alrighty. I just left Skipjack's India live, and a quick comment in her live stream, because she did a lot. And actually, yesterday I won a pretty cool coin on her giveaway. So yeah. Definitely leave a like and a sub for Skipjack's Indy. She's awesome. And she's a great community. Alrighty. And I'll end this live once I'm not able to stop yawning or keep my eyes open. Until then, we're gonna be live. Only today, but yeah. Yeah, Cindy Village is great. Yeah, I'm leaving for Brazil in 1 week. or actually in 1 week, I'm in Brazil. On the 30th, I will already be in Brazil. On the 29th, in the evening, I'm driving to Frankfurt airport. And yeah, 6 people in here. Woo! Don't forget to smack that like button. And we have some gear sales for amazing prices. You can, of course, you can also enter the Christmas giveaway or drawing for $10 each. But we also have some reels. This Twin Power 4000 in very good condition that would normally, with the line it's spooled with, be even when used, I would sell it with shipping to the US $325. Tonight it's $250. We have Daiwa Certate LT 5000, which with shipping to the US normally I would be selling for no less than $400. Tonight it's $350, shipping included, so $325 without shipping. We have a Daiwa Certate SW for $375 without shipping, $400 with shipping. Maybe you could even make it a little bit cheaper if you say you're gonna take it and pay tonight. And it's a power version of the 6000 Certate SW, which you cannot get in the US at all. And the reel is, I think, $600 in the US. I'm giving it for $400, shipping included. Yeah, for $10 you can get some really nice prices. And some rigged swim baits. Okay, this one isn't rigged. This one is. Also, this one is $20, shipping included. It has a titanium leader, which is already worth $7. A swivel that's worth $3. A lure that's worth $15 to $18. And hooks that are worth $2 each. So a $30 package for $20 today. Shipping included. Get it while it's hot. Because I really want to try out the Kanama Smart Baits on my trip to Brazil. Also, line spools. Bulk spools of monofilament. We have either 40 pounds on a, how many yard spool? On a 40 pounds on a 1800 yard spool, 2000 yards or 50 pounds, or 60 pounds on a, 60 pound on a, it's on a 1800 yard spool. Well, 50 pound is on a 2000 yard spool, and 40 pound is on a 2500 yard spool. They're gonna be $50 or $45 each, for shipping included. The shipping is the expensive part. So spool itself only costs you $20. $20 a spool, but $25 with shipping. Unless you say you don't need insurance, then you could get the spools, the reels. No, they're always going to be insured, but the spools you could also get for $40 with non-insured shipping, which means if something goes wrong, you're not going to get it, but it's going to be $5 cheaper for a bulk spool of mono, 40, 50, and 60 pounds. Right now we have a couple lures and some leaders in the Christmas drawing. And if we get the donations, every donation will be added to the pot, and I will generously add gear to the pot with each donation. So the higher we go on the worth of the pot, on the donations, the more gear I'll be throwing in. That's it. The more tickets, the more stuff. So it is not the more tickets, the harder it's going to be to win. No. The more tickets, the more you can win. And if we get enough in there, I'm going to be adding some really nice, pretty pricey reels too. Like this one or some others. Or maybe my Twin Power. I'm not going to be adding some huge reels just because there's not too many people who need them. That's the only reason I'm not going to be adding the real big reels to the drawing. But I would like to add some rods, but I think the shipping is going to be difficult. But if you want a lure like this with pre-rigged, if the pot goes high enough, or you just want to buy directly, let me know. I'll have it for sale and or for the drawing. Rigged swim baits, yes, rigged swim baits. Plenty of them in the house. Okay, this still needs a rig, but we have a 25 centimeter, 10-inch pike lure. It looks like a small pike, great for pike, great for muskie, great for giant bass. This one was expensive. It's going out for 25 tonight. So, should be more expensive. It should be 30. But yeah, tonight 25 bucks you can get this lure. 25. And hard baits pre-rigged start at $8. I have to check shipping, but without shipping, $8. So some hard baits, some twitch baits or crankbaits start at $8. They're high quality, and I'm gonna upgrade them to high quality hooks. They start at $8 without shipping. Quality split rings, quality hooks, and there's the same baits you get for more than what I'm charging from some name brands. But a Chinese, I know somebody who got me those lures. That's a Chinese company who actually makes them for the big name brands, sold them for cheap. So I got a source from a friend to get those lures. And of course, some soft baits if you want to can be added to. This one caught a bunch of very nice fish for me. And this twin paw, my baby. Very nice reels. $10 an entry, exactly. $10 per entry. You can do multiple entries, no worries. Multiple entries are very welcome. And once the first name is drawn, that ticket is gonna leave the pot, but not the name. So you can be drawn if you put in 2 or 3 or more tickets. You can be drawn multiple times, but each time your ticket will be removed from the pot to give the other people who haven't been drawn yet a better chance. And we're gonna start with the most valuable prize. More or less. Yeah, well, yeah, actually, yes. Every entry will be a winner because I'm gonna be having some cheaper leaders in there. So at least you get a leader, if nothing else. You're definitely gonna get a leader, but there's a good chance you're gonna get more. And maybe much more. And yeah, I might just add some to some of your orders or your winnings. I might just add some soft plastic. And let's check if we got anything new in. Any news? Let's see. Switch account. 38 subs on locked up. Yeah, only 12 more subs. Woo! Nice. That's nice. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. No news yet. Okay. Anyway. No news yet. We do still have some hopes. Main girl wanted to send an email. I don't know if she did. Did got my email wrong? Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, and Certain for Sturgeon wanted to buy a reel, but I haven't heard back from him either. Hopefully, if those two, if anyone wants to buy, maybe we would be at what we need for the Kanamas. But I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna buy something. I haven't gotten confirmation yet. And let me check the chat again. Oh God. Also, let me check if over 10 hours. You must be over 10 hours by now. There's no way we're not. So yeah. Let's see. Fragment Shakes is also alive. Nice. Ah, yeah, he has changed his name. Okay, nice. But how much more do you need for the Kanama baits? Right now, I mean, I should be getting some more in, but right now we are lacking, or we're missing. God, my brain isn't working well right now. We're still $320 short. It could jump up like that, but right now we're $320 short. Can you buy anything right? Or can you order and your father sends it from home? Maybe. It's a maybe. Unfortunately, it's just a maybe. There's a chance, but it's not a sure thing. Yeah. I mean, there's a chance Sturgeon buy some gear here now for $200, and then we're only missing $20. You know, sorry, then we're only needing $120. And if Main Girl orders something, then it could. Can you buy at least? Yes, I can buy one. I can buy one. John. So that's good news. I can probably now buy two actually from the small ones, the minis. I would prefer to have one of each, just in case there's some issue with one of them. But yeah, I could get two minis or one of the big ones currently. If I can sell a little bit more, then we could get one of each, and ideally we'd have three of each. Gosh, I'm getting tired. All right. No time to be tired. You got shit to do. We're actually only $20 short of being able to buy one of each kind. But of course, one is easy to lose. Because even though it's not made to be lost, if you have a fish on that breaks off, then yeah. And if your whole rig breaks off, I mean, I'm only going to use them, of course, in situations where I don't think they're going to break off. Especially if I have only one or two with me. You never know. Fishing is fishing, and you have to expect to lose gear. And of course, I also like to fish with more than one rod at a time. But yeah. Anyway. Oh. Oh, man, I'm tired. Okay, I can't get the cable in here. What I can do is maybe move the zip tie that's holding it together down. This is a cable I'm sending back tomorrow. That's right. Actually, I will get some payments back within the next week or so from some gear I'm sending back. So, yeah. I will be getting $70 back, 70 euros back. So, like $75 I'll get back. I don't have them right now. But yeah, $70 back within the next week from the gear I'm returning.